My situation is temporary. I'll emerge victorious. Nnamdi Kanu tells supporters. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Kanu also urged followers to remain focused and always toward the path of peace in the midst of challenges. Well. I think information getting to us, less than 24 hours ago or 48 hours ago, I think less than a day or 2 days ago, is that Nnamdi Kanu was told that he actually emerged victorious at the ruling of Abia State High Court, where he actually, he sued the Nigerian government to court, and the court ruled in his favor, saying that what happens in his house, at his residence in Abia State in 2017, that particular incident was against his fundamental human rights. And of course, they actually said the Nigerian government should pay him a sum of 1 billion naira and write him an open apology. So this thing has even raised his spirit, as the light of the spirit is like a glimpse of hope that, okay, things are actually working well, and some people in the judiciary actually knows that, at the end of the day, they know their job and they are willing to do their job. So it is giving him, hope that, okay, since this one happened at the state court, let's continue seeing, let's see how this one will turn out. It's something he's starting to hold on to hope. And sincerely, we hope what this man is fighting for. Let me even say this. What this particular man, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is fighting for is actually the fundamental human rights of the fundamental human rights of every Nigerian. Every Nigerian have the right to, if you're not comfortable with the situation, a policy that the government is bringing, we have the right to go outside and protest. We have the right to say things and want the government to actually listen to us. And the only way we can do that, we can't do that by writing letters. We can't do that by, going to the government offices. We do that by organizing peaceful protests, and at the end of the day, trying to get the attention of the government on the subject matter we are actually talking about. By the time this man will finish for court, he will not fight for, as in all of us, because day in, day out, believe you me, no matter the place you are in Nigeria, your fundamental human right is being dragged on. Is it as you go to work, police harass you and you're going out and you're coming back? Is it other things? Sincerely, if you go into that matter now, we are not going to live here. So join me, the news in detail, please stay with us. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has assured his supporters that his ordeal is for a time and that he will soon come out victorious from the allegations leveled against him by the Nigerian government. Kanu also urged followers to remain focused and always toward the path of peace in midst of challenges. He spoke through a statement by his lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on Thursday. The statement reads, "Our visit to our indefatigable client, Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, remains positive as our legal strategies were discussed and he is in firm spirit." Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu deeply appeals to Umu Chineke to avail themselves of the peace initiative presently ongoing and not be distracted anymore. He further implored all Umu Chineke to keep their eyes on the ball because enemies are struggling in vain to entrench this harmony. Onyendu reiterates that the ongoing interventions towards peaceful coexistence must be respected, encouraged and abided by all. His call for unity among the entire Umu Chineke at all levels, who believe in his peaceful message, cannot be overemphasized. Further, Onyendu extends his warm regards to millions of his fans and followers who have equally remained consistently resolute and focused. He is convinced that the present situation will only last for a while and that he will emerge victorious. He also used the opportunity to offer special prayers for me in commemoration of my birthday, as I believe most strongly that the future is crystal bright and holds much good tidings. Consistent with our usual requests, we crave your unrelentless prayers and supplications to the Almighty Chukwu Okike Abiyama. It will surely end in praises Thank you all, Umochineke, and remain blessed. There you have it. He is certainly like his hope has been rekindled that since this one happened though, this one, the state court ruled in my favor. That means the judiciary, people that are really good people who know their duty and are not afraid to actually carry out their duty, they are available. Then there is no problem. There are still people who stand for justice in the judiciary system of government. The dilemma of self-determination is remedied by political solution, not might. Is right. This is a challenge to political leaders. Well, I just hope that for once the government will toe the path of dialogue and negotiation, because I don't see why the government will negotiate with bandits. I don't see why the government will negotiate with people who, like Boko Haram, people who are repentant Boko Haram, and at the end of the day, they don't see why they should negotiate or dialogue with the indigenous people of Biafra and other people who are agitating for secession. In fact, if they are going to be dialoguing, they're not even going to be doing it with the indigenous people of Biafra or the Southeasterners alone. It is going to be all 6 geopolitical zones come together. Let us discuss this, because I tell you, even if the government calls Nnamdi Kanu today, if they release him and the dialogue with only the indigenous people of Biafra, I tell you, the next 2-3 years, another president will be dethroned by agitation, because the issue will not have been solved. This is not an issue of what they are calling for is equity. Indirectly, they are even saying, you know what, all Nigerians deserve to have, the same equal rights. That is what they are saying. They are not saying give us more. They are saying give us equal. Let 2 + 2 be the same answer everywhere. Let 2 + 2 be 4 and not 3 in some places and not 5 in some places. That is what these people are fighting for. That is the main issue. They are not saying give us more. They are saying give us equal. If you are going to say 3 + 3 is 6 here, let it be 6 here and 6 everywhere. Let it not be 7 in some places or 8 in some places or 5 in some places. That is what these people want. If only the government know the kind of power dialogue will do, or the kind of healing dialogue will do in the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria, they are going to do it, as in they will not hesitate. Sincerely, I don't know why they are scared. It is not like they don't know, they know. Because recently Buhari came out to tell a particular country, I can't remember the name of a country vividly, but came out to say, that this country that is fighting, that they should consider dialogue. I was shocked, but my shock absorbed a strong shock. I was like, so this man know that dialogue is good. That means they know what is good, but why they're not doing this is what I don't understand. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.